Hello, this is Dr. Zach Cooper here. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and also a personal trainer. As you can see here, I'm using the BFR apparatus, the occlusion cuff, and I already have my optimal pressure set at 120 pounds of pressure. You can see me here assessing for my radial artery to make sure that I still have a pulse. My pulse is weak, but it is present. One thing that is amazing about BFR, studies show that you only need to use 20% of your 1 rep max to get hypertrophic effects. Usually it takes 60 to 70% of your 1 rep max to get hypertrophy and the strength gains that you want to achieve in the gym. For this protocol, I'm using 33% of my 1 rep max. The weight is set at 60 pounds, and I begin my first set of tricep pushdowns. The first set is 30 reps. One common mistake people have with tricep extensions is they tend to lean forward and begin compensating by using their upper body weight to push down through the weight. Be sure to try to stand up as straight as possible, keeping your elbows pointed down towards the floor, and with each repetition, squeeze the muscle. Again, you can see here I'm assessing for my pulse. I have a slight tingling sensation within my arms, my pulse remaining present. I let out a little bit of pressure. As the muscle begins to engorge with blood, it is common that the cuffs get tighter, and that's why you feel this tingling sensation. Be sure if you start feeling the tingling sensation that your air is released from the cuff. For the second exercise, I'm doing dumbbell curls with 20 pounds. Again, the reps are 30 repetitions per arm. There is no rest between sets, only to assess for the pulse. When the pulse is established and present, you can go on with the next set. Again, you can see my arms already turning a slight reddish coloration, and my veins are beginning to distend. After performing the exercise, the pulse is reassessed on each arm to make sure that it is present. One important thing to do, always palpate with using your fingers and never your thumb. When you palpate with your thumb, you can actually have a pulse within your thumb to make it seem like you have a pulse. After assessing my pulse, I go right back into tricep extensions for my second bout. On the second bout, it is only 15 repetitions or failure, but no more than 15 repetitions. As you can see, again, the veins are becoming more noticeable and the muscles are beginning to fill up more with blood. Usually when you're working out, all the byproducts that are released from working out that the muscle needs to grow is flushed out by the blood. Now that you're blocking out the venous return, all these good hormones and cursors are left within the muscle for them to be utilized. Again, pulse are monitored and assessed. They are weak but still present. There is no tingling sensations within my arms. For the third bout, again, is 15 repetitions, no more than 15, or to failure. Here's another angle of me doing bicep curls. It is important that you get the full extension and get full range of motion. After completing my third bout of bicep curls, again, I assess for pulse. I'm now beginning my fourth bout of tricep extensions using 33% of my 1 rep max. This protocol will be 5 sets total. First set of 30 repetitions, 3 more sets of 15 or to failure, but no more than 15. And the final will be a drop set. The weight will begin at 50% of your 1 rep max. As you can tell, I'm starting to strain now. The weight feels extremely heavy compared to what it actually weighs. Again, pulse are assessed. They are weak but present. Remember, if you have any tingling sensation, all you have to do is release a little pressure out from the cuffs. I'm now beginning my 5th bout in the last set. This will be a drop set. Starting weight will be 50% of my 1 rep max. That weight will be cut down to 33% of my 1 rep max. Then again down to 20% of my 1 rep max. Again, I must emphasize, do not compensate. Do not lean forward. Keep your elbows pointed towards the ground and squeeze every repetition. As I approach fatigue, I can feel the lactate building up within my arms. Again, pulse is monitored and assessed. They are weak but still present. After assessing my pulse, I begin my final bout of drop sets with dumbbell curls. One great thing about BFR is that you do not need a lot of weights to do these protocols. Due to not having the luxury of having variations of different weights within the clinic setting, I'm able to easily just set one dumbbell down and to begin curling one dumbbell with 2 arms. This is equivalent to having 10 pounds in each arm. At this time, though the weight is light compared to my normal lifting weight, it feels extremely heavy and my muscles are beginning to fatigue. I do not have any tingling sensations within my extremities, but they are burning from lactate buildup. For those who train to failure, you know how this feels. After performing this to failure, I drop the weight down and grab a 10-pound plate, equivalent to 5 pounds in each arm. I performed my last bout of bicep curls to failure. Again, it is important to squeeze the muscle. I have been performing this protocol once a week for the past month. I have added over an inch to my arms. Again, my name is Zach Cooper, Doctor of Physical Therapy and personal trainer. If you have any questions regarding BFR, feel free to reach out to me. I am here to help you. Thank you. Have a good day.